So we're going to talk about the easiest ways to come up in 2025, how these YNs are coming up, how to get this bread online 2025. Let's get into it. Online finance, online making money, business is the way. YouTube is the way. Investing is the way. I'm not even going, you feel me? I'm just diving right into it. Like, me, what I would say, the easiest ways to make money is one, content. Like, content, bruh, you can just make videos talking about things you're interested in or topics, and you know what I'm saying. You can get it better. You can do a content with your face on it. You can do faceless content. You could do, you know what I mean, different type of different. You know what I'm saying. There's a different avenues. You could do music. You could do whatever. But posting content online, monetizing it, will always be a method and always be a cool way to get a bag and a way people are running it up. I mean, there's people out here doing content, getting crazy amounts per month, doing certain challenges, and just taking advantage of the algorithm. See, if you can just get in the algorithm a little bit, like if you could just stay consistent, you could just grind, maybe get in the algorithm, bro. I mean, take what you're doing, bring it up a couple notches. You know what I'm saying? It could take you to a different level. So I'm saying you can just do some content, stay consistent, possibly get yourself in the algorithm. It could take you from one place to another. You know what I mean? Like a what's it called? Like you hopped in a teleportation. You feel me? Like you hop and you teleport it. All you gotta do is do content. Then out of nowhere you get in the algorithm a little bit. One thing turns to another, and boom, you're from where you were to somewhere else. Now I'm like, okay, I low-key hopped in the algorithm. I low-key got some videos that, you know what I'm saying, did a couple numbers, did some videos that maybe struck the right feed, and boom, 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 it kind of hit off a little bit, and it potentially grew, you know what I'm saying, or kind of like snowball from there. Kind of like I had some videos hit off, but that's just bound to happen when you post often and you keep grinding, bro. Like, you can't just post a little bit here and there and, you feel me, be on it. You gotta be on it. If you stay consistent and if you stay on it, like, even when you can't even look at the numbers, you can't even worry about the numbers. You gotta just have a certain discipline, have a certain grind about it, have a certain plan. Like, you gotta have it already mapped out. You gotta be like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I don't care about the results. Get it done, and then out of nowhere you might just, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't even care about the results. So you just boom. One day you look at it like, wow, that is crazy. You planted a seed. You know what I'm saying? Plant your little seed. Make sure you water it, take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're being efficient. You gotta make sure you're efficient with your thing, and yeah, just work smarter, not harder. That's what I'm saying. My fault. I had to drink a little water. I had to relax. You see the sun's rising. It's early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's that rise and grind type of time. And so you know what I'm saying? I'm actually feeling good. I was thinking about, I might actually give me like a Starbucks. Like, give me like a coffee. I never did that. I never do that, but like, I'm feeling like starting my morning off with some different stuff today. You know what I'm saying? Starting different. Anyway, let's dive back into easy ways to make money online. Besides content, crank content. If you gotta crank content, you gotta crank content. If you crank content, I'm telling you, crank content, like, anybody could crank content, literally. If you know what I'm saying? If you just lock in, you can do it. Like, even if it might take a certain minute, that's why you gotta maybe hustle and do other things with it. But content, easy way to get paid, 2025, putting that up there, S tier. You know what I'm saying? Or A tier. You know what I'm saying? S or A tier? Probably S. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it S. Next way is reselling. And another thing is, before I even get into all these, like, why I don't care and I can just speak on these, because I don't really see competition out here like this, because I I can know these methods and just do it myself and not say nothing, but I'd rather share what I know because I learned this online too. You know what I'm saying? I learned this from here, so I'm sharing what I know. Hopefully, people can let me tap in, maybe get a little game, or like maybe if it hits them months later. Like sometimes you might hear a video and it reminds you something later. Like you might, oh yeah, I remember I seen that. I might go ahead. It might give you an idea for something, push you in the right direction. That's all I was trying to do. So yeah, like what I say is reselling is easy. Like, you can resell anywhere. I would recommend reselling because you could just resell in person. You could resell online, and the products are almost anything you could choose yourself. For example, I went on OfferUp. This is real. I went on OfferUp like this past couple days. I actually when I had a rental car like a couple days ago. I had to turn it back in, but I drove, met this dude. He was selling a PC, and I said if I pick it up, can I get it for $150? It was listed for like $200. You know what I'm saying, bought it for $150. It was a PC and a monitor. Like, it came with the monitor, and the listing just said PC and monitor. It didn't even have like the specs of the computer. So I had to message and ask for the specs, and I was like, all right, cool. I feel like I take a chance on it. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? This is like a barn find. You never know. This computer, is it like even like I'm not like I don't know. I'm not like I know about computers, you know what I'm saying? I can easily look up a video and learn about stuff. So I'm kind of techie. So, but at the same time, I don't know if this computer is gonna be locked or whatever. But I'm like, let me get the computer. Let me try it out. 150, got it. Take it home. At first, I didn't even think it worked. It was just slow. I had to reset it. But I finally reset it. I actually got GTA on there. I'm like, okay, this actually worked. Cool. Boom. Posted it for sale. I ended up selling just the computer for $240 2 days later. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dang, I still got the monitor because the monitor was nice, low key. The monitor was better than the monitor I had, so upgraded my monitor, upgraded my setup. You feel me? Got to upgrade the setup. You know what I mean? And then got paid to do it. So reselling is definitely a method. That was just me, just on my electronic. Just all right, cool. I see a little good deal. I'm gonna take advantage. Bought it, resold it, flipped it quick. That's just a prime example. But there's also other things, other methods to resell. You could do clothes, you could do cleaning. I mean, bro, people be reselling anything. You can resell a vacuum, you can resell whatever if you're nice. Somebody sold me this chair, you know what I'm saying? This chair is a Herman Miller chair. I heard it's like a popular chair. The reason I got this chair is because I heard it was like good for your back and like it's more comfortable than like a gaming chair. And I knew if I'm gonna be sitting at my desk or sitting in a chair for many hours and I'm gonna be really here, I'm gonna get something that's really gonna be comfortable and I'm not gonna be like in pain or uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So I bought this off someone used. I bought it off OfferUp as well because I'm trying to find good deals. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. I bought it off someone. I don't know if they're the first owner of this chair. They said they got it from like a business or like their business is no longer something like they upgrade. Maybe they upgraded chairs or something. So they had these. So they sold it to me. Who knows if they actually paid with it for their own money and like whatever. But whoever sold me this got a bag from selling it. I mean, it only bought me not too much. It wasn't too much. I ain't paid no crazy price for this chair. Trust me, I was on a budget with my setup. This probably chair only cost me like 100 or, you know what I'm saying? No more than 100. You feel me? So I could resell this chair. I'm knowing the chair is the brand. I know it's a value at a certain amount. Like it's valued at a couple hundred. That's why I specifically got this one too. I struck on a good deal. I'm like, okay. They had a lot of chairs for sale. Not a lot of chairs, but they had a few. And this was the last one. They were like, yeah, we're selling a set of 4. We have 1 chair left. I'm like, okay, it's booming. People are buying it. There's 1 chair left. And it's comfortable. Let me go ahead and get the chair. I got it for me. But I got it like, okay, I'm like, boom, that's the last chair. They don't have no more. They sold it to me for this price. I could sell this for that same price, if not more. I'm going to definitely list it for more if I were to sell it. But right now I'm using it. You know, right now I'm using it. But like if I were to sell it, I listen for more. And the resale method continues. You buy things, good deals, and you resell to other people. You know what I'm saying? You can list it again. You know what I'm saying? Your pictures might be better. Your descriptions might be better. Your timing might be better. You might have just got the deal faster than everyone else, and you could just have it and just raise the price. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like that. One last resale story I'll give you is I might have, like, this is all real stories. Where else have I resold? Resell like as I mean shoes could work, but that's, you know what I'm saying, you could always resell shoes. I feel like shoes always have a market because everyone still want to be fly, everyone still want to be fresh. I'm really giving y'all real sauce. Like that's why I feel like if you really put your all into something, if you really get value with certain shit or certain things, you will see a return. You will see a return. So the things that I resell, I buy things that I possibly would buy myself, or like things that I would be interested in, or things that I feel like are hot in the market. So just focus on stuff like that. The next way, it's an easy way to get money out of a bag in this new year is investing. Investing. You cannot forget about that. It's like you can't go to the gym, work out everything in your body, and then forget legs. Like legs is the thing you might like. Investing is that thing like you gotta do. You know it's a way to make money. You know it's smart. You hear about it, but like you couldn't forget about it. Nah, you gotta invest. Picking like a certain mutual fund or S&P 500 at the soonest time, like right now, or you know what I'm saying, while you still are young, or even if you're older, like while you're still right now, like the sooner the better. But pretty much investing so where you can get some compound interest in, it's gonna be your easiest way to get a bag. Even if you might not be seeing the craziest returns or crazy stuff right now, it's still an easy way to get a bag because a couple cents are adding up, and you know what I mean, you gotta do it now. You gotta have the years, you gotta have the time of it's snowballing, it building up. You can't just skip from all right, let me start getting money off of it. You feel me? You gotta start small. This is the time. You feel me? This is the time. Even if you start with like a couple dollars, boom, boom, put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Put a little bit in there. How I might do it is if I might sacrifice, like, you know what, I do want some shoes, but Like, first I might be like, I do want to wear these shoes, but I'm going to resell them. And I know I'm going to get some later. Or I know if I do wear these shoes, I have to invest this much. You know what I'm saying? I got to put a little bit more in there. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta, you know what I'm saying, make the sacrifices and it'll pay off. Yeah, that's just my ways of getting easy, big this year. All these are things that anybody could do anywhere in the world. That's the perfect thing about it. I'm not selling you anything. I'm just sharing information. All this was found online. I learned online. Self-taught kind of, but like just studying from videos. You could go through, I have a bunch of videos on how to make money on the channel, how I pay my bills, how I got to this point. You know what I'm saying? We still got a long way to go for sure, but you know, so far we're able to we're grinding, you know what I'm saying? We're able to chill, we're able to sit in the crib and just sit here and chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm upgrading my setup, just got this new, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Able to not only, you know what I'm saying, have a lifestyle, but I'm able to still thrive in the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You could be maybe living somewhere, you could be at a certain spot, but you're not able to, you know what I'm saying, do things. You're not able to get things. Like, that's not what we're trying to go for, bro. We're trying to be able to enjoy the experience. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to enjoy our time here. I wouldn't have moved right here. I wouldn't have got here if I wouldn't plan on going outside or going out and doing things. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I think about it. Hope you enjoyed this little banger. Sub if you're new. Let's get it. See y'all in the next one. Peace.